All right, today we're looking at corn futures. We're actually looking at the March contract right now. This is a futures continuation chart focusing on the March contract. It's interesting if you look at this chart, there's a lot going on, but basically you draw the Gann fan down from high. You can see it offered resistance here and here. And when you broke out here, you got a nice little rally. One other thing you might notice is that where it crosses the level of the prior swing low, this anchor here from August of 2020, that's called a square out. And the way Gann views the markets is that when time and price are in balance, you get a change in trend. And then sure enough, the green line where it crosses the level of the prior swing low, you got a low. You got a little bit of a rally, and then you resume the downtrend. So it doesn't guarantee that that will be the final low. It does say that you'll get some sort of reaction rally, maybe something bigger. And what I'm saying, based on this low here now, which is also a 52-week cycle from the prior swing low, August of 2024 to August of 2025, 52 weeks, low to higher low, and you've got the square out. It's telling you that it could be a sizable, a more important low. And sure enough, you get confirmation once you start breaking out above Gann lines, the green one, this red one here, and you're starting to accelerate. So the point is, from Gann's perspective, time is always more important than price. And people don't get that. Even chartists, they tend to look at price charts and look for support and resistance in terms of price. What they should be looking at is time. If you start with time, you realize that's the important thing. You're going to catch a lot of lows and highs because you're looking for it. And if you're a random walker, obviously you're totally hopeless. But if you're a random walker, that means you have never looked at a Gann chart. Full stop. I mean, it's pretty clear. You cannot be a random walker and do Gann. It's just not possible because Gann will show you all kinds of turns in terms of time that shows you it's not a random walk. It's clearly there is some pattern there that you're missing. And the only way I can explain that people believe in the random walk is they're brainwashed. That's full stop. That's the way it goes. You know, you cannot be logical and believe in the random walk. It's not possible. You have to be delusional. And fortunately for academia, a lot of people are delusional because they've been selling this random walk forever, and people buy into it. I don't because I can see what Gann tells us. 52-week cycle is a very important cycle. 1 year anniversary of low to any date in the future, if you go from this low to this low, 52 weeks. But you could also do from this high, February to February 2026, it'll probably be some sort of turn. You know, it may not be a big turn, but the market will respond to it. So I'm saying with corn, you look at the anniversaries of former highs and lows and project them into the future and look for a possible change in trend. That's all we're saying. And it's a very simple concept, but people can't wrap their minds around it because they're not used to looking at time. They're always looking at price. And I'm saying time is way more important than price. And no better illustration than with corn, where this red line crosses the level of the prior swing low. That's a cycle. That's when time and price are in balance, and that gave you the low, and then also the 52-week cycle. So you had two different cycles telling you that that would be an important low, and you might still have your doubts. You might say, well, I don't think it's going to work, but then you see it take out this green Gann line, you see it take out the red one, and you know, hey, you're probably starting something important. That's all we're really saying. Now, if you want to see how Gann works on your market, maybe you're not interested in corn, well, that's why you take a trial subscription for 1 month or 3 months, try it out, see how you go. Go to the website, GannAnalysis.net, hit the shop button, try it out. I think you will not be disappointed. So good luck with your trading. I hope this has been helpful, and see you on the next time.